I'm here at the Claremont to talk with Mark Wilson, the MD of the operation. I really thought, again, to get more input from you and yourselves about what's going to go on the promenade. It's still rumbling on. It's obviously still got to go to Timbles, still got to get planning. But you've been party, like most hoteliers, to the operation. So what's your views?
Well, we've been consulted for the last couple of years, and I have to say, Paul, we're very, very encouraged by the new plans which have been released in the last couple of weeks. Certainly from when the first plans came out, maybe 2 years ago, the job seemed to be based upon, or rather the project seems to be based upon an arterial,
To get people from A to B, basically.
Just to get people
yes, shifting along the prom. Now it's a shared space.
Yeah, so at the time we said, well, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do something with this major sort of promenade area. And let's face it, it's the gateway to most of our visitors. And its primary function really should be somewhere for recreation and for leisure use. And of course it has to maintain its road links between north and south and so on. And that's sort of critical as well. But why not take the opportunity to look at the use of space as well and make it somewhere where people want to go and spend time? And that obviously benefits our visitors, but it also benefits people who live on the island as well. And it also brings more people into the retail in the area, and into the cafes, into the bars, and into the restaurants and so on. So we're very pleased with what's happened with the new plans. Obviously they haven't gone to planning yet, but let's see what the final version is.
Okay, so interesting. Because I thought it's interesting to hear from you, because you're at one end of the spectrum now in hotels in Alabama. You've definitely got yourself your own special, I'd call it 5-star sort of thing. The top end, is that correct? I mean, in fact, you've even got some new awards recently from the department.
Yeah, I mean, we just announced that we have now got 4-star gold here in the Claremont. So there are quite a few hotels on the island which are 4-star, and up until a few weeks ago, we were actually 4-star silver. So we had a grading visit which was completely anonymous, and we were very pleased to find out that we've been upgraded to 4-star gold. So 4-star gold now is for us, it's as far as you can go before you become a 5-star hotel.
Which means having 24-hour cooking and all that sort of thing.
Well, it's a completely different operation altogether, but what it means is that the Claremont is now officially the highest graded hotel on the island.
And people are interested, I am in, about the fact that there's a market there. You definitely find that you have got the high rollers, the high earners, whatever you want to call it.
Without a doubt. I mean, there is a discerning market no matter what, but there are lots of new businesses coming over to the island, and we've noticed that we get new businesses coming to us saying we need somewhere to put our guests, we need somewhere to have dinner, we need somewhere to have meetings, we need somewhere what they need is a hotel partner. And because they're new businesses coming from all parts of Europe and indeed globally, they're used to very, very high standards. Now, we found that we can deliver that for them and become their hotel partner. And well, we found already with the money which we spent here in the Claremont, we're already getting our return on investment. Wow. So we want to move that on, and we've got 4-star gold now, but in the next 12 months we're going to spend even more money here. We're going to refurbish our conference facility. We're going to bring in another new bedroom product within the Claremont itself. And we're bringing in things like afternoon tea. We've put a cocktail menu together now, which is a fantastic blend of drinks and so on.
Sounds
and so
fantastic.
on. So
I'm hearing other
advert, Paul. What it is, it's about upping the standard.
But I'm hearing that other hoteliers are struggling this year. That's the thing, and it's just before TT, which is a strange time to be struggling. Is this because they haven't looked at the market, or they're not investing? I mean,
it's very difficult to comment. Obviously, I mean, we are doing very well. We are very, very positive. We've had a great start to the season. Our bookings for the rest of the year, our projections are fantastic. TT is going to be phenomenal this year. It's already sold out.
So this is a very positive point of view here.
Absolutely. Now, is that because we've invested in our product and our staff and getting our service and delivery correct? Maybe, but also I think it's because there is business out there, and we feel like the future is good.
Okay. I mean, we just did an item the other day, 100 days since the Mount Murray closed, for instance, and there's no sign of that going back on stream for a while. Has that been helping you, or do you think that you need more bed space in general for the island?
I don't think it's made too much of a difference to us. It may have helped others. I'm not too sure, but it was obviously a real shame what happened there, and hopefully something will happen with that hotel and that site. But whether it's had a difference to us, no, not really.